Have you all ever thought of going to that one person who has made a difference in your life and give them all your gratitude? Well, if not, today is that day. Today is Guru Purnima. So take the opportunity to go meet your teachers and wish them a happy Guru Purnima and give all your love, affection and gratitude to them. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Aditi and I am here with a really interesting story just for y'all. Gurus are very important. You can call them guides, mentors, teachers, parents, all of them are our gurus. It can also be spiritual guides. Well, y'all will ask me, what is the proof that gurus are important? The biggest proof is that God Himself has decided to become a disciple to teach us the importance of gurus. I'm sure you might have guessed. Sandipani Muni was the lucky guru of Lord Krishna and Balram. Today I will be telling you all a really interesting story about this great soul. So let's begin. Lord Krishna and Balram were brilliant students. Now let me ask you all a question. To learn one entire subject, you will take at least 2-3 days, and as and when your standard increases, the level of difficulty of that subject also increases. You have to agree with me. But can you all believe Krishna and Balram learned 14 subjects and 64 skills in 64 days? Isn't that just so incredible? Getting back to the story. Once upon a time, Sandipani Muni wanted firewood. He told his disciples to go and get it. The first reaction of the disciples was looking outside. Why? Well, that is because it was raining heavily. How they got very frightened. If we go to the forest, if we get the firewood, if we get stuck there, if we cannot come back to the ashram, then what? That was the condition of his disciples. But Lord Krishna and his best friend Sudama decided to go to the forest and get the firewood for his teacher. As per their plan, they go to the forest, they get 2 big bundles of firewood. But as they are on their way returning back to the ashram, it starts raining heavily. Heavily, as in very heavily. You can't even see what is ahead. Just rain, just rain. Hence, the 2 boys decide to spend their night in the forest on a tree. They had poha, so they ate the poha. Sandipani Muni's wife, called the Guru Patni, that is Guru ki Patni, had packed puris. Puris, aren't you hungry now? Anyway, they ate the puri and the poha. But Sudama was so hungry that he even ate Krishna's share of food. Krishna, being the merciful God he is, happily shared his share of food with Sudama. They stayed there that night. And the next day, the very protective Guru, Sandipani Muni, comes to take both of them back to the ashram. In this process, they completely forget that there was firewood that they were supposed to take. And hence, in that place came a beautiful temple of Krishna and Sudama. The firewood bundles were on both sides, and from them, trees emerged. That is the beautiful place. And it is still there in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. So, do visit. Now, let me ask you all a question. Say, a teacher taught you all, and it's Teacher's Day. What do? You either perform for her, you make a beautiful card and give it to him or her, you bring sweets and give it to them. You do something for your teacher, don't you? In those days, there was a practice of Guru Dakshina that was maintained. That was to show your love, affection and gratitude to your teacher or Guru. Now, Krishna and Balram go to Sandipani Muni and say, "You've been a brilliant teacher, but it's time for us now to give you Guru Dakshina. What would you like to have in a Guru Dakshina?" Then the Guru says, "I want my dead son back." Now, it is understood that Sandipani Muni knew that Krishna Balram are God. Like I said, 64 skills in 64 days is a big thing and only God can do that. So he knew that they were God and hence asked this to them. Because we as normal people cannot bring someone back who's already gone. So Krishna asks him, Lord Krishna asks Sandipani Muni, "Where did your son die?" Then Sandipani Muni says, "There is an ocean, ek sagar hai. A demon or an asur stays in a shank or a conch over there." Now, Lord Krishna goes there and Lord Krishna's shank is called Panchajanya. Now, Krishna and the demon had a fight. Of course, Lord Krishna won. Then he goes to Yamaraj and gets back the dead son of Sandipani Muni, hence giving him the Guru Dakshina. Coming to the last part of the video, I will tell you all what is the importance of Gurus. Through the story, you all must have already got a deep idea about it. But here's more. First of all, who are our Gurus currently? Who are making that change in our life? Who is helping us bloom right now? They are teachers, parents, and our spiritual guides who take us closer to God. Sometimes it can also be our friends and siblings who help us when we are stuck. From these two amazing stories that I just told you all, we get to learn 5 morals. Can you believe it? 5 interesting morals. So what are they? Let me tell you. Firstly, one must respect their Guru. It was raining terribly outside. Still, Krishna and Sudama agreed to go get the firewood. Why? Because they respected their Guru. They respected Sandipani Muni. Second, a Guru will always protect his disciple when needed. And what proof? Krishna Sudama went to help their Guru to get firewood, right? Now when they were in need, they were stuck in the forest. The next day, Sandipani Muni went and got them to his ashram. He didn't leave them there. Ki chalo tum akele aa jao. No, he got them back. A Guru is very protective. Thirdly, we should have determination towards our Guru. Like Krishna and Sudama decided to go get the firewood. Fourth, we should be obedient towards our Guru. Of course, when you say you respect your Guru, it also means you are obedient. You listen to them. Gurus are experienced people. Let me tell you all, a seed cannot bloom into a beautiful flower without the help of a gardener. We are just seeds, helpless seeds. Gurus are the ones who will help us bloom. They are the sunlight in our life. And the last moral we learn is we should always be grateful to our Guru. Gurus or guides or mentors, whatever you want to call them, remove the darkness of ignorance and they give us the torchlight of knowledge. Let me give you all a very simple example for better understanding. Let us say the monsoon season is going on. It's raining very heavily. It's very dark and it's night time. You cannot see anything. There are many puddles or what you call kichad on your way home. You're coming back from somewhere. It's a dark road, as I already mentioned, and you're stepping into the puddles. Your legs are getting dirty. There are mosquitoes around you. That is what happens in darkness. But when you're walking on a road which is filled with sunlight, you can clearly see things. You can see, okay, now there's a puddle, I go from that side. You can see that. You protect yourself from the dirt. That sunlight in our life is the Guru. So, a very happy Guru Purnima to all of y'all and to all my teachers. I am forever very grateful to y'all.